still love you. Just still love you. Just still love you. Just still love you.
Yo, what's up guys, it's Garrison here and welcome back to the channel. So today I'll be checking out Cherrybullet's MV for Love So Sweet. Now I am overjoyed to see that Cherrybullet is back in this new year, but who else is as happy as me to see that this song comes with their first mini album. Finally, FNC, you gave our girls a first mini album, okay? Every time we would see a single album, even digital singles by Cherrybullet, I always felt that, personally for me, that Cherrybullet really deserves way much more, okay? I feel like a mini album, a full album helps establish artists in general just better in the scene and such, and I always thoroughly enjoyed Cherrybullet's B-sides from their single albums, of course. But last time around, I remember these girls dropping such a summery but warm release. It was a lovely one. I wouldn't say it is my favorite song by them to date, but we shall see if Love So Sweet is gonna be my top favorite Cherrybullet song. Aside from that, let's just get into it, shall we? Alright, Cherrybullet, Love So Sweet. I got the English captions on and all. Let's go. Oh, Yuju into Jiwon. Oh, the 2020. Whoa, what is going on? Loving these warm brass sounds or trumpets with Hey in here. Definitely sweet and cute. Every time with the 2020, it's just super catchy, guys. And I love how it works with the choreo. Come through, Haeun. Like, I wouldn't say this is entirely bubblegum pop. And I think that's because of how laid back this song is. Okay. Ooh. Oh, the high note. And how playful the choreo is. Oh, the ad-libs too. Yes, get it, Bora. This part is so catchy too. Like da 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 da. Wow. Where do I even begin with this song, Love So Sweet by Cherrybullet? I am overwhelmed. Really. Let's start with the soundscape of this song. How it started, I'm like, okay, but then when Yuju started singing into Jion, I'm like, whoa. And then when 2020 was going on, I'm like, okay. And then I'm like, what is going on when Cheiron went in? I love how this song lets up in momentum here and there. You know, I'm trying to say, like, there's abrupt moments here and there. And I feel like it was purposely done that way with how the instrumental went, like a roller coaster, and how the vocals came out from each and every respective member, like that, is to depict that cherry rush, that sugar rush high. And then when it slows down, it's that sugar rush, it's low, you know what I'm saying? It's that burst of all these beautiful vocal colors that I'm hearing from each and every member. Sweeter than chocolate, deathly sweet, lovely and cute, but not entirely bubblegum pop, I'd have to say. Their vocals really shined in this one, I'd have to say. Not as much as their other songs, but this has to be actually, the number one catchiest song by Cherry Bullet to date. I'm not sure about you guys, but for me, from what I've heard, this is the catchiest song. The 2020, the da 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 da. That part though, I loved how the bass guitar was introduced to add a little bit of groove to it, and sort of keep the steady tempo going, And then wow, wow, I loved Hayen's vocals in this one, her lines. And as some of you may know, Yuju is the bias, but I really got wrecked by Bora, as always. But Karen, oh my goodness, I love her hair this comeback. Loved her lines in this one as well. All in all, I feel like each and every member shined with this release of Love So Sweet. Definitely not your usual bubblegum pop song, and a song that I can really, really appreciate because we rarely get songs like this. Let's be honest here. We've been getting a lot of upbeat, darkened concept songs that are over the top, performance wise, loud in your face, which is not a bad thing. For me, it's a half and half type thing. Some songs I can listen to and be tolerable, and I could actually listen to on repeat and such. And some songs can be way too over the top to the point where I can't keep listening to that song on repeat. I do love the retro trend. I do love synthwave and synth pop and all that stuff, but I miss the days back in the days where we got a lot of cutesy bubblegum pop songs and sweet songs. And of course, we had extremely entirely sweet songs, over the top and way too cutesy songs. But this song is not too much of that, where it's way too cute, and every second line is about bubblegum, popcorn, and all that stuff and nonsense like that. The lyrics somewhat make sense and correlate to sweet stuff and what they're with the concept of cherry rush and all. And yeah, I guess my point is really being that I appreciate how this song is a song that is not often heard and seen these days, and it simply puts a smile on my face. I just appreciate songs like that, as we're going through tough times and such like that, and I do miss songs that sound like this. But I wouldn't say this is your usual bubblegum pop song, okay? Really, I really don't, because of the abrupt moments, the burst moments from each and every member, and I love how it was deliberately done like that. Anyways, let me know how you feel about Love So Sweet. Going back to my statement, I personally think this is the catchiest song by these lovely girls to date. But I wouldn't say this is my favorite title track by them upon first listen. Maybe after a couple of listens for sure, though. Anyways, be sure to like, share, maybe subscribe, as it helps out the channel so much, and it just warms my heart being able to connect with you all about Cherry Bullet. Can't wait to get into their first mini album for this, by the way. Have a great day, have a good night, have a good afternoon, wherever you are, as always, and peace.